It's been a long time coming, such a long, long time, and I can't stop running, such a long, long time. Can you hear my heart beating? Can you hear that sound? 'Cause I can't help thinking.
Dan and I do have a snog in this film.
Talking of women, there is a scene where you and Emma snog, albeit in fantasy.
Yes.
Did you do it for real?
Yes, we did.
What? It was really full on.
Yeah, it was, wasn't it?
It was really
I was
full
like
on.
ambushed by that. That was incredible. I was not expecting that. I thought it was going to be this kind of soft, sensual sort of moment, and then suddenly there's this vigorous kissing happening to me.
Is she a bit of an animal?
Oh, well, she is a bit of an animal. Yes.
I can't even say it.
No, she is. No, she is. She's no, she was great. But then, you know, I'm not complaining. There are tens of thousands of men that would cut off limbs to be in that. And Rupert actually had to leave sex. He was laughing at it.
Your favourite scenes for you to film for this film, first part?
There's a scene in the movie where Dan and I get to dance together.
David was just talking about
Really?
that.
Oh no, I don't want to bore you, but
No, tell us what your feelings were on.
I just really, you know, the movie is so dark and intense, you know, right from the beginning, right through to the end, and just to have this minute where we could be silly and just be kids and just have fun was so nice. Pretty much every interview I've done over the past few days has been centred around this kiss that I have with Dan, and I mean, it's fair enough, these have been children's stories really, and now they've evolved into this kind of adult thing.
He said you were like an animal.
I keep hearing this, it's so embarrassing, I don't know what to say.
You're a committed actress, that's what you said.
Yes, thank you. I'm a committed and dedicated actress. I'm professional, and I just want to give everything I can to my role.
Emma had some troubles with some of the, as you guys say here in England, the snogging scenes.
Snogging scenes, yes. It was fun. I got into trouble with Emma, actually. Somebody else said Emma was a bit of an animal in that scene. And I agreed. I said, yeah, she's really going for it, you know, because I thought it was going to be this sort of soft, sensual kind of thing. And then, you know, I was surprised by how vigorous it was. And I wasn't complaining. Emma heard this comment and was not too pleased with the fact that I called her an animal. But I think most men would say that's a very good thing.
No, I don't know. I think it's a compliment. I said to him last night, I was like, you've been telling everyone that I'm an animal. He was like, no, you're misinterpreting it. I was meaning that in a good way. I give you a 10 out of, I don't know. He says he gives me a 10 out of 10 music, so I've let him off all of these comments, but
We will be asking.
yeah.
Was it just the two of you when you were doing it? Because, you know,
We did have a closed set. It was a really awkward thing to have to do. I've just done an interview actually where the journalist described it as like a weird social experiment where they say to us, you know, become like brother and sister, grow up together, you know, and then we'll make you kiss in like 10 years' time. It was weird. It was very, very weird, and it felt awkward. But as we just discussed, I gave it my all.
did you have a conversation with Danny before you did it? Just let's just do this.
That's the great thing about Dan, is that he's chatty, and we had a good laugh about it before we did it, and as we were doing it, and then by take 3 it just got boring. Really?
Oh, we tell it. You were an animal.
No, and I said no. In a good way, in like a, I didn't feel like sick, like heart beating out of my chest kind of, you know, so.
Well, it's good that you didn't feel physically sick.
Yes.
He's a heartthrob.
He is a heartthrob. He's a very good-looking man. I'm a lucky girl.
Fantastic. Now listen, you get to kiss the gorgeous Emma Watson, girl. How was that? She said you were fabulous, by the way.
Did she? Fantastic. Yeah.
Good report.
Oh, really? Awesome. Okay, that's great.
Was it weird though?
It was quite weird, especially because I don't know. I thought it was going to be kind of a slow and sensual kind of thing, and it was quite vigorous.
So you were building yourself up
I
to
was
that.
building myself up there, and then it was pretty like whoa, you know. It was. I was taken by surprise. But no, it was great. I'm not going to complain. There are thousands of men worldwide that would have cut off a limb to be in that position.
Definitely.
So I enjoyed it. I was saying to actually, what was slightly bizarre about it was that we were actually covered in silver body paint and glitter.
Kinky.
To have, to have that particular visual effect to look the way it did.
Yeah.
It was slightly odd. It was like we just spent a night in a club or something.